next couple months?
Well, the release of the single
Okay.
is imminent, right?
Yep.
Or it has happened as we time travel back and
Yeah.
forth. And the song is about this place on the school grounds where we went, Carr Place High School, the middle school, Rushmore, and Cherry Lane, the kindergarten where we all attended, and the place where we used to hang out very late at night after all sorts of trouble and let all of our emotions out and share our feelings with each other. It was called the Sea of Emotion, this little dip in the field, in the sports fields that were on the school grounds. I got the idea to write this song because I was thinking, well, if Steve and I are going to do a record, I'm going to need a theme. I'm going to need an emotional theme. I don't want to think about the record company coming up with ideas about what we might do and that kind of thing. So I thought, what is going to inspire us? What is going to be a true, honest emotion that can drive the rest of the record? And so for some reason I thought of that, because that was something that we shared when we were that young.
Wow.
And so that's got the ball rolling. We got the song. We got 3 of them now, actually, part 1, part 2, part 3. Part 1 has got this crazy video by ZZ that sort of pokes fun at our early 70s selves with a great cast of characters, all ZZ's friends, a lot of kids I've known since they were little kids too. So that's really great. And we were on this tour. We'll go to, when's the last date? May 16th, 12th, something like that.
Yeah.
It's fantastic, this tour. It's just
Yeah,
been so
excellent.
much fun. As Steve just said, we get to play, and it's sort of like, now we've got an audience, but it's like we're sitting back to back in the backyard.
Yeah, it is. And it's so great the way it all came about. I mean, we've had so many wonderful years of doing little projects, sometimes contributing to other artists, sometimes G3, record, all this stuff. But I think instinctually we knew one day we got to, get to just the two of
Just the
us
two of you.
and kind of bring our brains together. And it started out very simply as, hey, let's do a tour together in the conventional kind of almost G2 way,
Yeah.
where it's like I come out for an hour, Joe comes out for an hour, and then we do the jams. And then it turned into, well, wouldn't it be nice to have some new material? And that it seemed like no sooner did that come up than I opened my email and I got these 2 beautiful tracks from Joe, and that was the Sea of Emotion Part 1 and 2. And so I thought, okay, game on, And I just want to tell you this one little story about Part 3. When I would go to lessons with Joe, and I was so fascinated with the recording process and the whole idea of a sound-on-sound tape recorder, and he had one. And it was there in his bedroom every day, and I just look at it, along with those custom amps with the foam. It's so funny, the curly cords, everything.
Remember those?
Yeah.
And I said, well, what is that? And he goes, well, it's a tape recorder. Let's use it. And I had been taking lessons for about 1.5 years by that point. So I was so excited about this. And I guess we've discovered that it was, you showed me this riff, right?
Yeah.
And Joe was experimenting with chords underneath it. And we recorded it, and it's like probably 5-6 minutes long. And you can hear it. It's these 2 kids. I was like 13, and you must have been 15 or 16 or something. And it was a very difficult kind of a riff. Mm-hmm. About 10 years or 15 years after that, Joe sent me the reel-to-reel. At some point, I transferred it to digital. And after I received these 2 tracks from Joe, I thought,